How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
我没办法付你薪水。
I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
啊，没有，好吧，没有新的册，没新的。
Okay, should check out Harry's research station when I get a chance. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters...
哦，这个
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the
嗯，
bills,
原来是这个哦
but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
哇塞，好 ，OK OK， 哎。
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
他们在
The
污
amount
染
of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha.
嗯，这在哪里啊？怎么没有？哇操！这个要怎么拿？他妈的！
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
香，这种味道在台湾到处都闻得到，香香。啊，它一定要到某个高度才行，超麻烦。这个水。
Toxins coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. light on that one?
Just look natural.
Taxi! Taxi! Oh,不对不对。
Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Yeah. 哦，这个有了就会打勾诶，没有的话就会有这个代币。哦。
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
再一个。
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Oh.哦，他一定要那个啦。哦，他一定要在那个天空降职才行。
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. Spread it evenly. The water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area.
下大雨喽！哎！
The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, you don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels.
哦，大概要在20左右才能拉，哎，好近。对，极限大概是25。
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you.
Fishy.
This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
哎，这个还算简单呢。
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
What?
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Yeah. 看看，哎，我们可以制作了。蜘蛛兄弟，哎 ，Yeah， 史塔克装 ，Yeah， 奈米小鸡鸡 ，Yeah， 哎，可恶，看一下，这什么？哎。 哦，就震一下而已啊，这也还好啊。哦，这好酷哦，这个，哦，这个电拳呢，超猛哎。然后这也不错啊。我觉得最强应该是这把电拳，这个超猛。拾荒者，终结技可生产制成弹药，终结技可以有弹药。 反作用，挑战查理。这样子 ，OK。哎，哦，我以为当掉，吓到我。 哎，帅！哦，这颜色真的很帅，这个。一个研究站，哎，这只有一个研究站啊，这边只看到一个。先这个。
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
哦，再一个这个 ，Yeah， 狮子座。啊，这是什么？
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there.
啊，什么意思啊？看看哦。
Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? It looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close.
不，直接打在墙上，哎呀，糟糕！在哪儿呢？糟糕，一个乱掉了。糟糕糟糕糟糕糟糕，在哪里？糟糕糟糕糟糕！哎。 哪里啊？哦
Should be in view of the ESU server now. So I come out and find webs all over. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good.
哎，按错。
Let's see. reduce lag.
看一下哦，负的。
Good.
好，简单。一个小失误也还是成功啊！但
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
叮叮。喂，你好，我是苏贞昌。干，啊，操你妈的苏贞昌！哎，奇怪，我们的 target 在哪里啊？没有啊，对，我们家还在那个啊。阻止淫荡人。好不，我们去，哎，可是离这边很近耶，怎么办？离这个很近，有点小心急的。好啦好啦，这个很近，先过去哦，才200。
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no.
Oh
Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the... Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
哦，找这样就好了。小鸡鸡。
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Yeah， 小鸡鸡，冲啊，小鸡鸡！不要害怕，小鸡鸡。哦，它有一喷小。
He's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
哎，在那边。
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe not.
Yeah.
End of the trail. He's in this crowd. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Dun. 这个任务超简单，迅速，水啦。
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
OK， 好，这个就直接过去了，巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉，直接过去 ，Go Go。哎，在哪里？
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is.
Whoa!
Yeah. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Dash fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
跳蛋人
Remember our first fight? Me so young and
哦，这
stupid.
球
You just stupid.
哦，
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way!
我更超小，靠呗，我根本来不及啊！等一下，我根本来不及那个耶。哦，我知道了。哦，原来是这样子打。
You come clean, I can help you!
You really wanna help me? Just let me have the money!
哎，我已经闪了
Sorry,。not gonna happen.
哎，明明就闪了，我觉得看来还是要用跳跃闪避比较好。
Our first fight, me so young and stupid, you just...
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
看这个没办法，这个要那个。 这个用跳。
Catch! You come clean, I can help you!
You really wanna help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on,
超级跳蛋的。
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this one with your face.
轻松啊！
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I do.
不知道我看到什么？干活我哪知道你夸戏啊
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going.
我干超小。
Quit now for your own good.
Okay, I was kidding before.
我干超小。
Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
妈，这也太好打了吧！
He was scared, desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon.
Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Demon.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Demon. 哦，新玩具，治疗量，哦，这不错啊，中指，这个12，耶！哦耶！舒爽。等，好，什么新衣服啊？防弹。哦，能力开启是防弹好烂哦。哦，这个屌星啊，我还是觉得这个最屌了。然后衣服换回这个，我还是觉得这件超帅。然后再来是这件，爽。好像还没有写主线，好不管了，就先这个。
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the
会
air.
吧，
Now,
又
you
是这
probably
个。
have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
简单，这个像吃屎一样简单啊！哎，这就跟吃屎一样简单啊！哎呀，按错一下。Yeah。 三聚氰胺，汞不明添加物。
Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Oh. 简单啊。
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Oh, 玩错。去放。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。 嘿嘿嘿，简单，害我卡了一下下。硝酸
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else.
汞加硝酸，
I'm on the
我
right
靠，
track.
都重金属
Just
了
need to keep following the
啊！不
trail.
就是台湾了？
This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
刚刚是这一栋哦。
It stinks to high heaven.
还好啦
Find out what's in it.
这种味道就像台湾啊，香，浓醇香。看一下这个1、2、3，哦 ，OK， 好。 结。乙醇，好，确定了，这都是台湾。
Why is this sounding so familiar?
三聚氰胺
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
这就是台湾呐、三聚氰胺。哦，这也太猛了吧！
Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
哦，一样是要这样。
One down. Nice, it's working. Just breathing this last one.
干嘛吸毒一样哎？哦耶！还剩多少个？
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of...
西摩，在这边，哎，怎么都在这一块啊？好吧，那我觉得这个再继续哦。
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Check it out.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
下，这一边的话，犯罪心魔犯罪，现在可以多了一个心魔犯罪。哦耶，哦。 哎，看起来。哦，鸟鸟。
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
这还算简单诶。就这样跑一跑，喷一喷。
The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left.
好像。
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
嘿嘿，你有鸽子相思。好，主线主线。
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything. I know, I'm a jerk.
哎，长天饭。
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
这么刚好。
我们吧。
什么？你们？啊？哦耶！
Doc left a message.
Peter, I must
我的电母双拳。
find another job. I have a plan.
耶！电母双拳。哇！
The indomitable Otto Octavius. It's great news. Hope his plan works.
哦。哦。嫩啊！电母双拳
If you
呢？
told 12-year-old me
Huh?
one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets,
我靠！
well, actually, you'd probably
使
get
出
pretty
震荡
excited.
飞踢耶，这也太难了吧！这个地方使用震荡飞踢超难的，位置不是很好。好，没关系，我们先去。这是新主线，主线。
1034. Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers.
心魔，蜘蛛头使用蜘蛛网投射丢5件，好，然后空中 combo 的。
On scene. Any officers near Halifax? Please copy.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
蜘蛛侠， 上啊！是蜘蛛侠。是蜘蛛侠。干了他！强奸他！强奸蜘蛛侠！强奸他！还有哪里啊？我兄弟儿，兄弟儿，兄弟儿，兄弟，给个东西砸！哎，死啦！噔噔噔噔噔，噔噔噔，是蜘蛛侠，他来强奸我们啦！我们的屁股永远为你敞开。